Hey, good morning to you, Adam. Brett here from Trinity Auto Group. Obviously just up the road here, but in North Queensland. Obviously after your inquiry this morning on that video, I've just got a few bits of detail here. I thought I'd certainly send through to you and see how you find it. But this is the 2015. This is a July 2015 Toyota Kluger. This particular one is the two-wheel drive as advertised. And of course on that side of things we're 57,000 kilometres on the car. Hopefully all those details satisfy your needs and just show you the overall condition of the car. But that's what we've got here. Just wanted to take a few minutes and walk you around the car just to certainly appreciate its overall condition and standard. So hopefully the footage is stable enough and meets your expectations. But yeah, just again showing you inside the depth and things. The tyres that you've got on the car, they are still comfortably an 80 to 85% tyre tread, which is on that vehicle. I haven't got any gutter marks on that particular wheel. You do tend to get them on the left hand side of the cars, but at this stage all pretty tidy. Again on this rear wheel as well, those tyres I would say they'd be less than 5 or 10,000 k's old very, very comfortably. Those Michelin there are very clean and near new tyre as well. So showing you around the back of the car. So of course reversing sensors there that flow into the side. So nice easy to open rear gate. You've also got your reversing camera underneath. We've actually done a little bit of a brush touch. You may not pick it up on here, but there's a couple of very, very light marks that we've actually filled in. So it's obviously all the right colour matching and everything from the Toyota paint, but if I was to find any blemishes on the paintwork, it is just related to that luggage and storage area. Just as I'll pan back on that side of things as well. I'll open up the car and show you everything inside it shortly, but just to give you an overview as it sits at the moment. Said again, it's immaculately presented. I've got no marks, obviously no roof racks or anything have been on the car. So she's as straight as anything. Obviously this side with the tyres as well. Tyres and wheels, they're all actually unmarked rims on this car. Tyres are all pretty consistent the whole way around as well. So it'd be up around the 80 to 90% tread on all of those. Just as I finalise coming around this side of the vehicle for you. Again, there are no blemishes. I take you through the front of the car. There are no stone chips across the front of that bumper. So again, it's quite a high standard. It's got a nice little flick of that metallic pearl through this white, so it's a lovely colour. Again, the grille, everything across the front there is nice and unmarked. Even your bonnet, I don't have any stone chips that have crept up onto the bonnet there at all. See nothing really to show you on that side of things, but yeah, hopefully you'll appreciate it's a fairly unmarked car. The vehicle has been an ex-lease car, as we were touching on there before as well. So it was, yeah, as I said, put on the road about July 2015. Just as I bring you inside the car now as well, to let you obviously have a look through it. Said hood linings, all the internal componentry in the car is fantastic, still very much a near new condition. As I take you around, same thing again, lots of leg room for the family, plenty of comfort and advantages on that side of things. You've got your own independent climate control for the kids that are in the back. I really don't think this has had too many people using the back seats, to be totally honest. They're pretty well unmarked, if you like. And just as I bring you around to the rear again, the rear is a 60-40 split fold, so whether you're familiar with that at all, but of course as those seats fold back up, obviously giving you a nice comfortable 7-seater. Just a little bit more room I've found than in the previous models as well, so if that is of some convenience there for you. Just obviously they're a retractable and adjustable seat. So again, plenty of leg room down there for you. Also got anchor points through the rear there. You got good storage in the car, and as well a little bit of extra coverage in there for you too, which obviously with your jack and your tools, that all sits back in there. Security curtain, which you have, a little bit of storage in there for cloths and other things. As we fold that back down again, very handy if you do need that extra bit of space in the car. But just as I close that back up now for you. Again, this side of the vehicle is just as well presented. There's a couple of light little marks that are on that rear seat there on this side of the vehicle. I would suspect we might be able to get those a little bit better, but bearing that in mind, yeah, they're very, very subtle and hard to see, but there's a couple of marks on that side of the rear seat. Just bringing you back to the driver's side or the front seats again. So all your service history, your multimedia booklets, all your owner's manuals, obviously towing guides, everything with the car as it states at the moment. And of course from there showing you as well a quick display monitor. Last but not least though, I'm just going to start the car up for you so you can have a bit of a listen to it and show you obviously inside the engine bay. So I'll have a spare key there for you as well, just as I start her up. Again, nice, easy to read and very user-friendly Toyota monitor. Touchscreen option there as well for you. Climate control as we discussed. Bit of a reading there for you with your temperature and your current kilometres. So it also has voice recognition, obviously throughout the Bluetooth stereo adjustments. Of course, cruise control, handy little display monitor, giving you all the details of the car's performance. Just as I lift that up now for you. The Klugers are, by all means, a very quiet, just smooth riding car. Pleasure to drive, if I can say so. Sorry about the bumping there, but again, like they're very well covered and protected nowadays. All the cowlings and plastics that are inside the engine bay don't give you a lot of visibility, but having said that, it's a very clean and dry series of car as well. So don't imagine you'll have any concerns over the performance of the car. Obviously with 50 odd thousand Ks on the clock and about 18 months old, it's certainly in a pretty healthy state. Just coming back to the original there, but yeah, in conclusion though mate, I hope you liked the presentation of the vehicle. Hopefully if it's the right one for you and we can do a deal for you, I'll look forward to getting your thoughts when you've checked it out and see what we can do. Thanks again. Bye.